WNCT is your local election headquarters, and we are now just hours away from Election Day with several important elections across Eastern North Carolina. We'll have full coverage all day long for you coming up tomorrow. But first, 9 on your side's Jackson Saylor joins us live tonight from our newsroom with a preview of some of the big races we're covering. So Jackson, a lot of local races up for grabs.
Yeah, it's true, Aaron. A lot of city leadership is up for grabs across the East, including right here in Greenville. And there's a pair of mayoral races that have made headlines this election cycle that will finally come to a close.
A big election night for the city of Greenville as all of the city council seats are up for grabs, along with the mayoral seat. Current mayor P.J. Connolly is seeking his 5th term as mayor of the Emerald City. He's up against Mildred Atkinson Council, who has served for 22 years on previous Greenville city councils. Another race of note in Greenville is the at-large council seat. Incumbent Portia Willis is looking to hold off Will Bell. Portia beat Bell in last election, so Bell is now trying to win that seat back. Elsewhere across the East in New Bern, the mayoral race will reach its conclusion in a runoff following October's vote. Last month, incumbent Jeffrey Odom received the majority of the vote with more than 49%, while challenger Holly Roby received 41%. But because there were more than 2 candidates and Odom did not receive more than 50% of the vote, Raby was able to call for a runoff. Another mayoral race making headlines this election cycle is the Washington mayoral election, but for much different reasons. Incumbent Donald Sadler is hoping to retain his seat against challenger Ellen Brabo. Back in August, a GOP chairperson in Beaufort County called for Sadler to resign as he was accused of using city police resources to conduct surveillance on Brabo. In a statement, the city said the accusations were false and defended Sadler. And back in October, Brabo filed a lawsuit against Sadler and the city regarding bed and breakfast establishments. Brabo, the owner of the L Hotel, said despite her candidacy, the lawsuit was not politically motivated. One town that will have a new mayor is Aurora, as former Mayor Cliff Williams tragically passed away in a car accident earlier this year.
Some other key mayoral races include Aurora, like we mentioned, in Beaufort County, Emerald Isle, and North Topsail Beach in Carteret County. All those towns will have new mayors. Polls open at 6:30 in the morning and will stay open until 7:30 tomorrow evening. You must go to your assigned polling place in order to vote. For all updates and information on these elections, keep up with us on air and online at WNCT.com. In the newsroom, Jackson Saylor, 9 on your side.